Alrighty guys, we are back for some ninjas. Let's go. Neon Dynasty's here, and I'm super excited to be showcasing something I've never played before, which is ninjas. And there's also some rogues in here as well. Guys, we're going to briefly go over the deck, then hop into some ranked. But first things first, for anyone who may not know, I'm Red Cat, and I play aggro decks and any decks with red in them as well. I think this is an aggro deck, or at least it's supposed to be. We'll see how it actually performs, right? So, guys, we got some Fading Hope, some Windrobbers, some new cards here. Network Disruptor. When it enters the battlefield, tap target permanent. Sweet. It's in here because it's rogue, and the flying is nice as well. We got some Thousand-Faced Shadows as well. This card seems super spicy. It is a 1/1 flying with ninjutsu, which I've never played with ninjutsu before, and for anyone else who has not as well. So essentially, you return an unblocked attacker you control to your hand, and then put this card onto the battlefield from your hand, tapped and attacking. So you basically swap out that attacker for that mana cost, and that's pretty sweet. So when this enters the battlefield from your hand, if it's attacking, create a token that's a copy of another target attacking creature. The token enters the battlefield tapped and attacking. So that's pretty sweet, guys. That seems really powerful, especially paired with some of our 2-drops here. So we got some Infernal Grasps. We got the Prowler, Nezumi Prowler, yeah. So this is a 3/1 2-drop. It has ninjutsu for 2. So when it enters the battlefield, target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink. I can only imagine that that lifelink is going to come in handy against decks like mono green and mono white, so seems pretty good. Not good enough to have 4 of them though. We got 4 Silver Fur Masters. Dang, this card seems spicy. So ninjutsu abilities you activate cost 1 less. Awesome. Other ninja and rogue creatures you control get +1/+1. Okay. This seems ridiculous. I don't understand. I don't see anyone talking about this card. I have no idea why, but I don't know. It seems really powerful. Can you imagine you're swinging on in and you get this down with its ninjutsu, which by the way costs 3 with this on the board. You get to slam it out and potentially copy the Silver Fur Master, giving everything else a +1/+1 again off of the copy. Like, holy cow. Oh, okay, I'm way too excited to try this deck, guys. We have Soaring Thought-Thief, an old card, but also same concept, man. Those, like, copying the Soaring Thought-Thief with the Thousand-Faced Shadow, this seems really powerful. Speaking of copying, Mindlink Mech. 3-drop, 4/3. This is a vehicle. It has flying and crew for 1. Just 1. That's insane. So when Mindlink Mech becomes crewed for the first time each turn, until end of turn, Mindlink Mech becomes a copy of target non-legendary creature that crewed it this turn. So you pretty much, you want to crew this with either the Furmaster or the Soaring Thought-Thief. That's kind of the main concept here with this. So except it's a 4/3, it's a vehicle artifact in addition to its other types, and it has flying. Okay, so if you do tap it down, or if you do crew it with Silver Fur Master, it still has its flying and it's still a spicy 4/3 as well. So pretty cool, guys. And yeah, I think those copies are going to be insane. So we also have some Prosperous Thieves here. This card seems alright. I don't know. We'll see if it's any good. It's pretty much here for the ninjutsu ability. And I don't know. We just have 2 of them, and there's a good reason for that. Whatever 1 or more ninja or rogue creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Don't know how useful the treasure tokens are going to be, but still, we'll see. We have 2 Biting Palm Ninjas. This card seems super spicy, guys. This is a 3-drop 3/3, has ninjutsu for 3. When it enters the battlefield, it gets a menace counter, which is pretty sick already. Whenever Biting Palm Ninja deals combat damage to a player, you may remove a menace counter from it When you do, that player reveals their hand and you choose a non-land card from it. Exile that card. Holy cow, guys, this is crazy. And then, of course, if this somehow gets in unblocked on the next turn, then you can ninjutsu one of your other cards, bring this card back to your hand, and if you have enough mana, I think you can just do it again. I think you can just drop this out again. I don't know, this seems insane, but we are rocking 2 of them because we're kind of testing a lot of these top-end cards, see what's worth putting 4 of them in here. Guys, we're rocking the new Planeswalker too. It seems pretty sick. I didn't want to take too long to go over the deck, but with all the new cards, I feel obligated to at least read them, right? So this is a 3-drop Planeswalker with 3 health. I always forget what that's called right now. We won't talk about it. It's 3 health, you know, it counts. At the beginning of your end step, if Kaito Shizuki entered the battlefield this turn, he phases out. Nice. That's pretty sick, right? So your opponent can't kill him that first turn, essentially. +1, draw a card, then discard a card unless you attacked this turn. Okay. -2, create a 1/1 blue ninja creature token with this creature can't be blocked. Nice. That helps you do your ninjutsu abilities. Unfortunately, the token would just die, but still. And then -7, don't know how often this will come up. You get an emblem with whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a blue or black creature card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. All right, so we have 2 of them. We're testing them out. We'll see how it goes, right? Mana base. We got Hall of the Storm Giant, Hive of the Eye Tyrant. We have the new lands as well, some Soaring Cities and some and 1 Abandoned Mine. Oh, buddy, lots to go over. How about it? This has Channel for 4. You discard it. Return target artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker to its owner's hand. It costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control, which we don't have any legendary creatures in the deck, but it's still good enough to have 2 of them in here, I believe. 1 Abandoned Mine. So 4 mana, you can channel this, you discard it, mill 3 cards, then return a creature or planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand, and again, it costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature. Again, no legendary creatures. Whew, okay. Did we go over everything? I think so, guys. Sorry for the longer intros. It's always going to be like that at the beginning of a set because I like to go over the new cards that we haven't seen yet. Okay, yeah. Let's go hop into some ranked and see how it goes, guys. Oh, here we go. Right into a match. That's always good to see. So far, I have yet to see anyone play a single new card. Except for me, of course. I've played some new cards, but maybe we'll see it now. I hope so. Yeah, we'll get the island ready. Look at this new battlefield, guys. Ooh. You can click on these. They're like holograms. That's pretty neat. Hall of the Storm Giants. Darn. Alright, well that's going to come out tapped at some point because I want to get the Soaring Thought-Thief down now. And start to mill. Sooner we mill, the sooner we can get that buff from the Soaring Thought-Thief. Okay, coming out tapped. Not sure what the opponent's playing yet. Don't know if we want to keep that Fading Hope open. Or even get down our Planeswalker. I think that could work too. Okay. So I think it's going to be all the Storm Giants. We are going to get the Silver Fur Master down. Swing for 2. Get that mill. What are they rocking? Ooh! A Brilliant Restoration deck? New cards, guys. Let's go. I'm excited. I have no idea what kind of removal they could be running though, so There's bound to be board wipes in a deck like that, right? We could go for more damage here if we Fading Hope. I think we want to keep the Fading Hope open. We'll go ahead and get the Planeswalker down this turn.
There are many secrets I don't know, but not for long.
I don't know if we want to get the Ninja for more damage. Probably over the draw. Oh, sorry, opponent, I'm thinking. New cards and all. Yeah, let's swing. See if they block. See what they do. So they decide not to. And I think we are going to go for the Ninja token. And hopefully we don't see a board wipe. So he phases out, which that's such a sick ability, guys. That's so cool. He only phases out for that first turn, but like, that's so neat. I am terrified of board wipes. Whoa. Okay. Maybe we should have returned that to the hand. Beginning of the end step, you may sacrifice permanent that shares the card type. Okay, so nothing right now as far as I can tell. Unless they want to get a land. Wait, is it non-land? Wait, target permanent card in your graveyard. So, yeah, they could. Okay, they're actually gonna just. Oh, okay. They had to target something, I suppose. So before my turn, we're gonna return this. We probably should have done that already. Prosperous Thief. Get a treasure token. Ooh, a lot of tough decisions. I'm gonna send it. Okay. So we have the island. I think we just outright play this because I don't want to bounce any of these back to my hand. Funny enough, the mill strategy is actually pretty bad. Because they can start to bring other stuff back, which is scary. But this is a lot of damage coming in, so... Down to 5. Draw a card. Ooh.
I'll be taking that now.
Ooh. Do I lay a card or do I save back in case there is a board wipe? I'm gonna save. Because, yeah, Doomscar is 100% possible. There's the 5th mana. I wonder what the plan here is for the opponent. Nope, that's it. GG. GG opponent. Oh, man. I wonder if there's I wonder if I could have played that better anywhere there. There's probably a more efficient route. Okay, next opponent found. Opponent goes first too? Dang, this is rough. Alright, we'll try it. Ruin Crab, get out of here. What are you doing? Alright, let's see. Maybe they got the rogue strategy as well. Okay, milling 3. Not too bad. Let's save the Fading Hope open, I think. Nice. I think we got enough land for the rest of the match. Ooh. Walked right into the Jwari Disruption. GG. And the Evolving Wilds, keeping us on our toes. At least it wasn't Ruin Crab number 2 into Evolving Wilds. Okay. The swing though. Infernal Grasp. Okay. Yeah, we'll kill the crab. Fading Hope their own crab. Yep, makes sense. At least it's not going to be a Fading Hope on our own creature, though. There was a lot of different things that we could do there. Darn it. Okay, yeah, we're going to let this go. Do they see another land here? They do see another land here. I'm gonna let it go for now, guys. We might need that Fading Hope for something. Yeah, yeah. If one crab takes us out, the opponent deserves the victory. That's my thought process. We get to tap down the mountain. They gonna kill it? Really? Oh, I was gonna say Spikefield Hazard is a possibility here.
I could sneak right by.
Get that 1/1 ninja, and then of course they phase out, which is insane. Okay. A lot of cards in the grave, 34 remaining. Oh, okay, here comes the, yep, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Yikes, I think we die here. Yep. GG. Good game, opponent. Dang, that's rough. Rough, bro, rough. Alright, next match found, and we go first, and this is a good hand. Arena, you spoil me. You spoil me. Let's see here, guys. It looks good. It looks pretty spicy. Something to note on 1000-faced Shadow, guys. It only copies another target attacking creature, so don't make that mistake of thinking you can target something that didn't swing in. It's relatively important to remember. Okay. Swing on in. Gonna save that Prowler back because the plan is to drop the Soaring Thought-Thief here. Cave of the Frost Giants. That's probably better just to kill, but then again, if we could race them. Yeah, I'm gonna try to race them. Soaring Thought-Thief. Nice, another 1000. Need some land though at some point, but I think this is fine. We'll keep the Infernal Grasp open. Like for something like an Adeline. 4 cards in grave. Opponent dropped us the nice. Thank you. Thank you, opponent. Appreciate that. Elite Spellbinder. Yeah, we're gonna pop the Luminarch. What to grab, eh, opponent? A Soaring Thought-Thief off the top would be really good here, because we can actually get the mill to where we need it. This has to do damage, right? Yes, it's not just when it swings. So, then again, they probably block here, which means we could get to the 8, but then it doesn't matter anymore because then the Thought-Thief would be gone. Oh, and then we drew another Prowler. GG opponent. That's the one that they took. I mean, it makes sense to grab the one that was unique there, so... Yeah, not seeing land is actually pretty rough. So we get the buff from the Thought-Thief now. And we are going to go ahead and drop one of these. And we do have this open to sacrifice now too. Draw a card if need be. Ooh, nice. That holds us back a little bit. That's really good. So one of these damages would be, yeah. Damage to you or permanent you control, prevent one of that damage. Okay. Counter that spell unless its controller pays 1. Okay, so... yeah, we need land. Oh, nice. That was a really good draw, though. 1, 2. Do we want to go? I mean, they block here no matter what, and we don't really want to bounce either of these. I think we want to get that buff down. And then full swing. Good draws, guys. Really good draws. They take the damage. That's big. Big. Of course, they prevent 3 of that damage, but still. They took it. Yeah, getting this shield down is... wow, that is a really good play from the opponent. This could go either way, guys. I like this match. Opponent could even run like a Doomscar in a deck like this. Especially with the current meta and how creature heavy it is. Ooh, nice. I think they just hold this back as a blocker. If that's the case, we could give something Death Touch. A little bit of a combat trick there. Decent. Yep, hold it back. Okay, there's some land. That'd be good to start seeing some more of. 1, 2, yeah, whatever they block, we give Death Touch, and that should be enough to get rid of the Elite Spellbinder finally. See what they end up doing here. We're gonna full swing. Nice. Oh, that's right. It cost 1 less. So we can actually do the 1,000 faced here. Do we? Buff everything up even more? I think that's acceptable, actually. Return this to hand. Target. That's completely acceptable. Oh wait, it has first strike. Still acceptable. That's a lot of damage. A heck of a lot of damage. Yeah, no, that was still, yeah, that was pretty good. So, guys, this card is so dang good. Ninjutsu abilities you activate cost 1 less to activate. I completely forgot that that was even on the card because the only reason they're technically in the deck is for this second ability to buff our ninjas and rogues, but this is just... wow, this is just a full package card, guys. Insane. Ooh, really good card for the opponent. Next turn. Okay, they can only block one of the air cards, though. think we might be able to do it just with the Thousand-Faced Shadow. Bounce whatever one they don't block in the air. Copy the Silver Fur Master again. And we just rinse and repeat until they're dead. The Protector's Shield was such a good play on the opponent's part, though. Yeah, my brain's not processing little tiny things like, you know, Maul giving this first strike and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I stayed up late last night because I was excited. Like, it's like when you're excited to go on a trip or something. That's what it felt like. But interesting that they chose not to buff everything with the with that. We also have to be careful with this lifelink too. Yeah, guys, I think it's full swing. Keep on copying the Silver Fur Master. Does this stack? One less to activate? I don't know. Gonna find out, aren't we? Yeah. Block the Thousand-Faced Shadow. They block on the ground, most likely, too. And they end up blocking the Windrobber here. Interesting, because we could sacrifice it to draw a card. If we wanted to. Which we might want to, since it has first strike. Alright, so we want to start with this. Yep, it only costs 2. It does stack. That's insane. So return this. Drop it. Which is enough, by the way. This flying, well, they do have open mana, so it could be anything here. Well, they're gonna gain the 3 life from the lifelink too. Gotta remember that. We copy this. Fateful Absence. Okay. So, does the copy fizzle? Is this worth it? I think that's fine. I think this is perfectly acceptable here. They don't actually gain the life. Wait, did they mess up? Yeah, they don't gain the life here, so I'm gonna activate this to draw, and that should be it. GG. Well, that was decent. That wasn't a bad one at all. Ninja Aggro. Here's the deck list again. Let's talk about it real quick because this was insane. Soaring Thought-Thief and Silver Fur Master are MVPs. You want them. Thousand-Faced Shadow's really good. Did we get to see the Mindlink Mech? Did we? I don't remember. Either way, if we did, I think it would have been pretty good. Yeah, I think it's time for bedtime for me, guys. I think I gotta take a nap for sure. Kaito was really good. I like this Planeswalker a lot when they showed up. Freaking sweet. It did a lot, guys. It did a whole lot. It seems really, really powerful. So yeah, this deck was fun. I enjoyed this a lot, guys. Thank you so much for sticking through the whole video. You guys are freaking champions, and I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one, friends.